Dogs. They're just better.
Dogs 100%. Well, I have one. I'm very, very, very allergic to cats. So, and I'm terrified of them.
Definitely a dog person. Never grew up with cats. I find them very odd and I don't understand them at all.
I have a dog, but I grew up with cats. No, I'll say dogs.
I don't mind cats, but I don't know, something about a cat in a house going everywhere, anywhere, whenever it wants. I don't know. Dogs. Definitely dogs.
Dogs, 100%, and that is because they have souls, unlike cats who are vicious sometimes and they will scratch you. I actually listed a home one time and they told me their cat was friendly, and I went to pick it up and hold it while the pictures were being taken, and it attacked me. And then it climbed up the wall beside me, and yeah. Dogs are much more predictable, I find, and I just don't understand cat body language, so dogs.
Bailey is the sweetest little golden doodle in the world. She's 2.5 years old, and she is the best big sister to Blair. She's a medium-sized golden doodle. She's just like, oh my God, the best puppy in the world. We love her.
I have a 9-month-old Australian Labradoodle named Bodhi, and he's a hot mess. We took him to puppy kindergarten, and he was definitely I don't want to say this because he's my dog, but the dumbest one in puppy kindergarten. He was like the last in the class, but we love him so much. He's so funny.
Our last dog was Lilo. She passed away a couple years ago, but she was awesome. She was dumb and she was fun, and she just loved us and our kids, and I would have her back in a second if we could.
Her name is Pro V. She is a shepherd. Well, mostly German shepherd. We got her from the Humane Society. She has a big personality.
So we show up on his last day. He's gonna graduate, and we're taking like the little photo that they do for Instagram or whatever. And the instructor's trying to take the photo of us and him with like the diploma. He's like lunging off the leash, like trying to like go everywhere and do what he's not supposed to do. He's like, yeah, not being good. And the lady said, full blown said, well, that's not graduate behavior. And I told her I wouldn't have graduated him.
Mostly Pro V likes to just sit out our front windows or sit by our front windows with her head just perched so slightly on the windowsill, and she likes to guard the neighborhood. She barks at the wind, she barks at leaves that float by, and anything that walks. But we like to take her for walks. She really likes to be outside. In the summer, she spends, 10 hours out there, just sitting, watching the birds, watching the squirrels, chasing the neighbor dogs. Yeah, we take her for walks every day. She loves to be in Kenora. Again, she just likes to guard. That's her job and role.
I've had a couple dogs over the years. Most were foster failures because we always intend to raise them and then a little bit and then give them back, but we kept a few. I also one time came home from a listing with a dog. Yeah, true story. Logan was not overly impressed, but the true story behind it was I had just sold these people's home, and there were new people that had shown up to come pick up the dog because they couldn't take the dog to the place they were moving. And there was just something off about the guy that had shown up, and I said to my clients, are you sure this guy's okay to take a dog? And they were like, yeah, like he is a convicted child sex offender, but like he's kind to animals from what we can tell. And I was like, actually, I'm in the market for a dog. I will take this dog. So we took that dog home. And at one point we actually had 3 dogs because of this all at once in our house, and that was chaos. So we did end up rehoming him, but yeah.